Hey everybody, Anthony here, specialtymotorcars.net. Got a real nice treat to bring you this week, folks. This is a really unique opportunity at a like-new automobile. It's a 2002 Cadillac Seville. This is the STS Touring Sedan. Finished in a beautiful blue chip over a gorgeous shale leather interior. 13,000 original miles on this car. This car just rolled over 13,000 miles in my time of owning it. These are the types of cars that really get me excited because these are the once-in-a-lifetime opportunities at this point in those cars' lives to find something that's as new as this car is. This has been in collectors' hands from the previous owner. The first owner obviously pampered the heck out of it. The second owner, being a collector, pampered the heck out of it. And now it's ready to be pampered by the next owner. Absolutely gorgeous example of this car. You don't see these cars anymore. These cars were all over the place. These were kind of ahead of its time back in the late 90s and early 2000s. And this one is a gorgeous survivor example of that car. It's absolutely loaded. It has an upgraded 17-inch STS wheels, HID headlights, Magna-Ride suspension, fog lights, heated front and rear seats, Bose sound system. Got all the amenities that these cars came with. Really a nice example of this car. You can see here that beautiful blue paint. I'm lost for words. Beautiful blue paint just glistening in the sun. 17-inch chrome wheels, absolutely perfect. Those wheels are wrapped up in brand new Vogue tires. I know you're going to say those aren't Vogue tires. They are Vogue tires. Absolutely flawless all the way around. It's got the dual quad tip exhaust, which is kind of unique to some of these STSs. Most of them came with the quad tip exhaust. This has got the quad tips, kind of single tips. Kind of a unique setup on these cars. Like I said before, Magna-Ride suspension. This car runs and handles like a new STS. Take a look at those clean headlight lenses. Absolutely perfect. The paint on this car absolutely gleams. All the original glass, sunroof. Now some of you may wonder why I'm not in my normal spot again. We got chances of thunder showers rolling through here. I spent a little bit of time getting this thing cleaned up and I don't want to get rained on. So I'm going to bring you around the car. We'll show you a few little minor imperfections, but really not much to speak of. You can see here those 17-inch STS wheels wrapped in Vogue tires. And look at these wheels, absolutely beautiful. And there you go, Vogue tires. Almost brand new. These were just put on by the previous owner before I acquired the car. You can see here the paint on this car. Not a ding or a scratch or a chip on this side here. Absolutely perfect. Another 17-inch Cadillac wheel on a Vogue tire. Come around the front here. A couple little marks on the front bumper. One little scratch right there. See here how nice and crisp the colors are. The Cadillac emblem. Very minor little scratch right there. Another one with those beautiful chrome wheels. Come up over the windshield. You can see the dash pad is in nice shape. A couple little minor chips on the hood. A couple of random spots. You can see a couple right there, one right there. There as well. I didn't do any touch-ups on this car. This is really just as I got this car. See the original sunroof. Pardon my shadow. I think there was a little bitty scratch right there. You can see it. But aside from a few little minor imperfections, this car is absolutely perfect. Really a sharp looking car, and it also allows me to make a very short video because there's not much to point out on this thing. So That's the outside of this car. We're gonna take you on the inside, show you under the hood and in the trunk. We'll take it for a spin. All right, let's take a look inside the beautiful 2002 Cadillac STS. For all you guys who are already my subscribers, I thank you for all your support. And for all you guys that are those subscribers, you'll know this is when I normally plug my channel. You like what you see, you like these old mom and pop style cars with low miles and absolutely survivor condition. Definitely hit that subscribe button in the bottom right hand corner. I truly appreciate it. Everything you do to interact with my channel, a subscription, a like, a comment, it helps me and helps my channel grow. So I really appreciate that. Bottom right hand corner, thank you for all my new subscribers. Take a look at the inside of this beautiful STS, 13,000 miles, and it shows like new. I know I can't stress that enough. Beautiful shale leather interior. All this wood is real wood. Cadillac didn't skimp out with this stuff. This is all real wood. This isn't plastic wood. You got your memory seats, door locks, all your window controls, even a little, somehow, even a little coin holder that the little lid breaks right off of and pops right back on. Coin holder, no extra charge. I guess I should probably edit that out, but I probably won't. Dual power heated seats in the front, heated rear seats, absolutely showroom new. Look at the leather on this car. I wish you could smell the inside of this car through the phone. It smells new. It has that new Cadillac leather feel, beautiful leather wrap steering wheel. All the dashboard is in phenomenal shape. We'll get up close and personal in a little while. I'll bring you inside the dash area and show you some of the controls, but you can see they have the carpeting, all the sill plates, absolutely perfect, all the door jambs. Really nice on this Cadillac. Take a look in the back here. Back door again, just as nice. At 13,000 miles, I'll really assume that not a lot of people have ridden in the back of this car. Heated seats right here. And again, all inside the jam, absolutely brand new. See that beautiful plush carpet. Interior is absolutely gorgeous. Take a look over here on the passenger side. Again, like new. All inside the door jamb, perfect and clean. Same thing over here, the real wood. Should be an ashtray, but there's no ashtray in there. Absolutely beautiful. I know I'll never have another STS like this. Kind of cool. These are kind of like the Mercedes. These flip up and down. Although not power, they are retractable. You can adjust them and then they flop back down kind of violently, but at least they do go down. You have a pass through here, through into the trunk, cup holder here. All these buckles, kind of neat, sit right inside the little holders there so they're not flopping around. You have a control in the back here for the climate control. Take a look at the front. Beautiful shale leather interior. This car, I really don't have much to say about this car. It's so nice that it's really hard to describe a car that's this nice. And look at the inside of those sill plates. Not even a scuff mark. Take a wide look from the passenger side. The carpet is absolutely beautiful. Got a power point right on the side there. You can see the dash is in nice shape, no warping. Leather seat on this side, absolutely beautiful. Now the cool thing with these early STSs and even some of the DTSs, if you control the seat through, this is the recline button here, but you can lift up as well. And a lot of people don't know, you can power adjustable headrest, which is kind of cool. And this is similar to the back where it's on like a release. Kind of neat. So I'm going to take you on the inside of the car. We'll open the hood, open the trunk lid. I'll put a plate on it and we'll take it for a spin and show you what this Northstar Cadillac is all about. Folks, thanks for sticking with me this long through the video here. I'm going to show you what the inside cockpit area of this Cadillac Seville Touring Sedan looks like. Turn the key on, you can see all the gauges illuminate. Identifies what driver it is by the key number. Starts right up. You can see here 13,129 miles. Absolutely unheard of when it comes to cars like this. And again, like I showed you before, you have all your window switches over here, your mirror switches, your door lock, memory seats and settings with easy exit feature, fog lights, your dimming for your instrument panel here, headlights as well. Actually, is that dimming for the, no, this is your Twilight Sentinel. This little knob would be the dimming for the dashboard. Sorry about that. Beautiful wood-wrapped wheel. Geez, I'm batting 1,000 today. Wood-wrapped wheel, in absolutely amazing shape. You can see it still has the grain on the leather. If you look real close, you still see that grainy leather. All the stitching is absolutely perfect. It's got all the buttons to control your radio and the temperature for the climate control as well. That is also on a power tilt and telescoping feature, which is really neat. You can see the top of the dash pad here is in really nice shape, no warping or peeling. These things are very common to start peeling back. This one is in amazing shape. All the wood on the dash here, again, very common for these cars to start cracking because this is all real wood. This is real wood with a nice clear over it, and it's in phenomenal shape, nice and smooth, just how it was intended. Dead center on the dash, you have your hazard light switch, Bose sound system. Sounds absolutely phenomenal. CD and cassette combo, dual zone climate control, shifter in the middle here with the wood shifter handle, which is luxurious to say the least. Heated seats on both sides, which is really nice. And then right in the center here, you got a little storage compartment. I do have quite a few keys and remotes to this car. You can see here, I think I got 4 master keys, 1 valet key, and 3 remotes. So you got plenty of keys to go along with this car. Center console opens up to a 2-part chamber with a CD changer in the middle. And then obviously you got your glove box over there. Let's pop the hood and we'll take a look under the hood and right here for the trunk. And this is actually for your gas filler, which is kind of neat. Take a look inside the trunk. And inside that gas filler, nothing special going on in there. But you can see a nice deep trunk inside this STS. They have all 4 original floor mats, freshly shampooed, really nice shape. This right here, you might wonder what this is. This is a dash mat, a carpeted dash mat that came with the car. I want to assume to protect the dashboard because it's absolutely beautiful. I have no use for it. I don't really like them, but I will include it with the car. Another neat thing that comes with this car, this is the front plate filler. A lot of people might not recognize what this is for because these are usually long gone, but this goes in the front bumper to accommodate the space for the front license plate should you have a state that doesn't have a front plate. I'll show you what that looks like in a second here. We'll take a look at the front end. So you can see my plate on the car, but this square cutout or rectangular cutout, that cover would go right in there and fasten by 2 screws on the bottom, which is really nice if you don't have, like I said, front plates in the state that you're in. Obviously this car was in the state that had front plates, that's why it couldn't remove. But like I said, usually it's long gone. Now under the hood of this car, I did not detail this. I didn't steam clean it, I didn't shine it up. This is exactly how I got the car. And in a case like this where it's so clean, I wanted to make that choice to leave it just the way it is, to show you how well this car has been kept up and preserved over the years. It's absolutely beautiful and flawless under here. A few little spots of dust, but really nothing crazy. Got the under hood light. You can see here the ice cold air is, woo, it's ice cold, dripping, freezing cold water. The windshield washer tank is full of, looks like it's to be Rain-X windshield washer fluid. I absolutely love these cars. This car reminds me of the Cadillac that Silvio drove in The Sopranos. Brings me back to the good old days of The Sopranos. So we're going to take you for a test drive in this STS. We'll get it out on the road and show you what all those horses under the hood can do in this front wheel drive Northstar. All right, so behind the wheel of the STS Cadillac, we're going to take this baby for a spin because this thing is a rocket ship. These cars, I know there's plenty of people out there that knock these Northstars. I've had great luck with them. And with the Northstar, it's like a girlfriend that gives you a little bit of trouble every now and again. The better you take care of it, the better these cars are. And that's really what happened with these cars. Cadillac offered these cars as a low maintenance type of engine. Tune-ups weren't due till 100,000 miles. Coolant levels weren't supposed to be replaced till 100,000 miles. The deck spool was supposed to last a good while. I remember Cadillac advertising these things to go dozens of miles if you ever lost all your coolant. You can drive it home without coolant. And I think a lot of people just really didn't take care of these cars. This car was babied. It's had a few coolant flushes, which is a big thing with these cars. Coolant flushes and maintenance of the cooling system is going to prolong the life of these Northstar Cadillacs. So all the naysayers that are going to leave comments about, oh, Northstars, this, that, I get it. I understand. You might not like it, but there's plenty of people out there that absolutely love these cars. And to be 100% honest with you, if you want a 2002 Cadillac STS, you're not going to get one without a Northstar. So this is probably the lowest mileage one out there, definitely the best maintained. It hasn't been driven enough to, to be even broken in yet. This car is like a brand new car. So without further ado, we'll take it for a spin here. I appreciate everybody for tuning in. My name is Anthony, 978-930-1004. I truly appreciate everybody who reaches out to me via phone, text, email, Facebook comments, Instagram messages, YouTube comments. I will say, I've said it before, I am only one guy. I don't have anybody answering my phone, my messages other than me. And I do have a wife and daughter at home, so I try to get to everybody. I do go through all my YouTube comments. I thank you for everybody who leaves a comment, tells me what they think about my cars. I really, truly appreciate that. This car is going to get offered up for sale. Like always, I offer them up here on YouTube, on my website, and once they're sold, I mark them sold. Price of this car is going to be $11,995. $12,000 buys this 13,000 mile 2002 Cadillac STS Touring Sedan. It's probably a once in a lifetime opportunity if you missed out on buying one of these cars when they were new. And I think these cars, when they were new, were in the mid $50,000 to $60,000 range back in 2002. You can own a like new STS, absolutely loaded with the right equipment for a fraction of the cost that this car was new. This is an upcoming collector car, and these cars are really, really appreciating in value because you just can't find them anymore. And we're gonna follow this guy in this Porsche. I was hoping I wasn't gonna have anybody in front of me, so I can open her up. This car's got a lot of get up and go. I believe these Northstars are rated at 300 horsepower, which is a lot for a front wheel drive, out of the box Cadillac. Where's this guy going? All right, here we go. The car handles phenomenally well. It's got brand new Magna Ride shocks in the back, AC Delco Magna Ride shocks. Fresh oil change, done with Mobil 1. This car is ready to go. It's an absolute dream to drive. I have had it up on the lift, absolutely dry underneath. I'll include some pictures at the end of this video to show you what the bottom of this car looks like. I can't get it on the lift right now, unfortunately. I got a couple, one car stuck on the lift and a car in front of it that's missing tires. But I do have pictures for when we did do service to it, so I could show you what the bottom of this car looks like. Again, I appreciate everybody for tuning in. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to hit that subscribe button in the bottom, and we'll talk to you soon.